Let's face it, no one ever left home to become one with the crowd. No one ever hit the road without a drive and without a need to succeed. No one, never. Because the whole idea to start on your own is to find your passion, to discover something novel, moving, inspiring, to discover something new and extraordinary in yourself, the idea and the business you choose to do. Consider a new role. Find an entrepreneur in you. Take risks. Crave for the new. Build new relationships. Find new energy to break all barriers. Become one with your idea, your passion and belief. Well, since 1999, we have partnered and nurtured more business relationships than any other company. Helping entrepreneurs explore new businesses is not just what we believe in. It has always been who we are. Since Gaurav packed his bags and left off in search of the extraordinary, we have opened and put more businesses on a growth path than anybody else. And the best thing about growth is that it never stops knocking on the doors of successful people. Successful people who are always looking for the right opportunity. We all get a moment with that opportunity. And right now, somewhere around you, right here, there is an opportunity waiting just for you. An opportunity that could lead you on your path for the rest of your life. As franchise Indians every day, everything we do is creating an opportunity for you. Because your growth is our business.
Hello, good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us on this special webinar series called Bharat Franchise Show. This is our Navratri special webinar from 3rd October to 11th October, and we call it as Business Ke No Achhe Din. We are back with the same excitement to help you with your journey to become a successful entrepreneur. Over the last 27 years, Franchise India has helped thousands of investors in selecting the right franchising business for them. In the series of Bharat Franchise Show, we showcase business opportunities with selected brands actively seeking for franchise partners in India. These brands have proven track record of profitability, sustainability, and committed to provide intensive support. Today, we have invited some of the promising brands from food and beverage category to share the business opportunity so that you can take an informed decision. We'll start with Bubbling. Bubbling is a premium bubble tea brand that offers a variety of bubble tea and other trendy food options. Bubbling is currently expanding across North India with franchise opportunity available in states like Delhi, Haryana, Punjab, and Uttar Pradesh. Today, we have Saurabh, the co-founder of Bubbling, to talk more about the brand and the business opportunity. Now, I would request Saurabh, I would in fact invite Saurabh to please take the lead and help us understand the brand and the business opportunity.
Thank you, Bharat ji, for such a lovely introduction. And happy Navratri to everyone. I'm Dr. Saurabh Chaudhary. I'm co-founder of Bubbling. I have another founder with me, who is not available in this meeting. His name is Avina. I have a background of FMCG and F&B, and I have been doing this in different countries. We are running successfully different F&Bs in Japan, Taiwan, and Thailand. Last year, me and my partner, who is an aircraft pilot, and we have a background of media also, like Sanskar TV is run by our family. So while traveling, we found that there should be a new innovative F&B options in India as well. And then we come to an idea of bubble tea, which clicked our mind, me and my partner. And then we started last year, we took our entire team to Taiwan. We found that bubble tea has been started from Taiwan in 1982 or 83. So we reach out to the original bubble tea founder, and he trained our team with a simple deal that we will take the original raw materials from them from Taiwan. And bubble tea is a booming business, F&B business in India, expected to be a business of around $3 billion in India. It already reached in a small country like Singapore up to $300 million. So we expected having a Southeast Asian culture, food, already booming in India. So we expected that could be a very big upcoming business. The difference, what we created in the market, the problem it was, earlier there was no bubble tea stores in India. Recently, post-COVID, there are 3-4 brands which came up in the market, but the originality was missing somewhere. They don't get the raw materials or the training from the Taiwan, so they got it from local. So test is something which was the biggest thing which was missing out there. With the bubble tea, which I have tried in Taiwan or Japan, that was missing here, the originality. So from there, we started the name called Bublin. It's into food and beverages. Our prominent drink is bubble tea, over 50 plus types of bubble tea which we sell. And apart from that, we have got a very good varieties of Southeast Asian cuisine menu also, which includes veg and non-veg options both. To introduce, at Bublin, we create a relaxed, judgment-free zone for young adults, empowering them with top-notch, affordable refreshment and welcoming atmosphere. Imagining a crazy hangout dedicated to helping you embrace life's journey with confidence and authenticity, ensuring you always have a spot that feels like home. That was our idea to create Bublin, that it should be either a young Gen Z crowd who is more attached, or they feel more attached to Korean culture, Korean food, or Southeast Asian culture with different dramas. So for them, a judgment-free zone where they can come, relax, plug in, work, chill, so something like that. And then we created, so our first store is in Noida, Sector 18, where we provide inclusive of bubble tea and Southeast Asian cuisine. We are into franchisee with different models, which includes kiosk as well as complete cafe model with different capex and capex model and franchisee fees and everything, which is already, I think you guys are shared with the franchisee India. So roughly a kiosk would cost approx around 15 lakhs and inclusive of everything, and a cafe would cost around 25 lakhs. What the return month which we expect in a kiosk is, which is around 1 year, and a little bit higher in the cafe mode. Glad to share that we became OPEX positive only in 2.5 months, our cafe. And our cafe's Google rating is 4.9, so it's highly rated by our customer. When we say charging franchisee fees, that would include everything, training and all the SOPs, entire bubble tea and cuisine trainings, SOPs for the operations and everything we will include in that. You can use our trademark. The opening time, let's say if you sign it today, it would take around 20 to 25 days or hardly a month to start our business. We will give you all the ongoing support from scratch to end. We will ensure that all the raw materials are from Taiwan, and most of the raw materials, and the originality is maintained. We will give you an entire back-end support for the operations part and the supply chain part that can be ensured from our end. Further, the application process can be shared by the franchisee India. If anything else, any questions, or Bharatji, if you want me to share more about brands or any questions, I would like to take up on.
Yeah, in fact, we would like to know about your
I can't hear.
What is your and
your voice, I can't hear.
Okay. Yes, we would like to know more about your brands, right? How it started, or what all, I mean, how many stores you already have, and if you could tell us more about the brand, please.
Yeah, so we started this last year, November 2023, and our first store is in Noida, Sector 18. which is running successfully. As I said, it became OPEX positive in 2.5 months. We are almost about to reach our CAPEX positive as well. And recently, we are starting a few more branches in Gurgaon and other parts of Delhi NCR. And I have already given our background that we have a strong background of F&B from a decade. We are running few F&B stores outside India, as I said, in Thailand, Taiwan, and Japan. So if you'll, our strategy to make it a chill spot, non-judgmental place, to keep it real, top-notch quality, transparency, and affordability, and it should be pick-me-up spot. That's our purpose is no walk. It's a welcoming space for youngsters or adult, a chill hangout space where they can recharge themselves, be real, and feel right at home. Inclusivity and zero judgment. And also we kept it to be pocket friendly. This is our value proposition, which I've just shared. And also our brand approach is like it should be a cozy and hangout relatable place. Our brand quality, it's more about history, Bharatji, or is it more questions?
Yeah, of course, more about history.
Yeah, so the only thing which I was missing in the Indian brands of bubble tea, I won't name them, but 2-3 brands, was the original taste, which we tried to maintain from getting it from the Taiwan, all the rest, raw material except the milk and the soda. And also the training is done by the original founders of bubble tea. So our team is well trained and to keep them originality maintained. And also the Southeast Asian cuisine, which we follow up, these are prepared and trained by the expert chef from Korea, Japan, and Taiwan, and also Vietnam, so that we have a multi-cuisine options, which is entirely Southeast Asian focused. And why did we start a Southeast Asian cuisine after bubble tea? Just to maintain the average order value. So just by selling bubble tea, you can't have a better AOV. So just to increase the AOV, we have included many Southeast Asian cuisine options that has increased our AOV of around let's say 12 to 1300 rupees per average order. And right now we are doing pretty well around, I must say, the business of around 30,000, 35,000 per day from one store I'm talking about. And that's a good to go, I think. And sometimes we do it more also. That's the average which I have shared with you.
Okay, and what is your menus like?
Okay,
how
sure,
much
sure.
is the average price? And
yeah.
Also, we would like to know, like, I mean, is there any different taste? How, and as a franchisee, right? Why should I, go for your brand?
Of course, very
Anything
good
that we are providing. Okay, so someone is asked in the chat box, like, what is the royalties? How much royalty you charge?
So I think it's around 7% the royalty. The franchisee fees, which we ask around 4 lakh rupees, which includes the training, all the trained staffs which we have right now, trainers, they are trained by the original bubble tea makers. And so it includes all the operational training, bubble tea preparation training, the cuisine preparation training. So these all are under that franchisee fees, and the royalty is around 7%. Our menu is around, we have 50 plus bubble tea menus, which you can see on the screen, I think. Bharaji, can you see, is it visible?
I can see the different products, right? Do you have the financials?
Okay, yeah, thought you were asking for menu. Okay, sure. I'll just give me a second. I'll share the financials as well. So do you want the brief financial or you want the expanded
A little bit of brief, about the financials.
Okay, sure. Just one second. Is it visible right now?
Yeah, yes.
So this is the royalties and requirements for different model. And this is the financial projections.
Okay, if you could go back to the last page, please.
Last page, okay.
Okay, so the terms of franchise is 3 years for all the financials. I mean, it is basically FOCO or FOFO. Franchisee
both.
operated, franchisee owned.
Yeah.
And franchisee.
So this is one for kiosk and one is for cafe.
Okay.
So we have two models actually.
Okay.
Mhm.
Right. So the royalty fee is 5 lakh rupee. Raw materials is, of course,
This for cafe.
raw materials. Okay. So you will be providing the raw materials and everything will be supplied by.
Yeah, we will provide the raw material because we have now green channel for all the raw materials from Taiwan. It's really
All
difficult
right.
someone to procure it and to maintain that test. So we have that green channel, so that's not to worry. We will provide it. And we will give all the BOQs and all the vendors for other things for the cafe preparation. Few of the equipments which may require to get it from outside India, which we will procure it and give it to the customer, not a problem.
All right. All right, that's great. Thank you so much, Saurabh ji, for being available on Saturday evening for this webinar. And I really appreciate that you make your availability to this webinar in a short period of time. And we really appreciate. To the viewers, in case if you would like to get in touch with Saurabh and talk more about the brand and the business opportunity, I would request you to please number in the chat box. We will in length about the business and the bubbling. And thanks to the next brand. The next brand, I think my network.
Thank you, Bharat ji, and thank you everyone. And thank you for giving me an opportunity. Thank you everyone. Hope to see you all, and we all invite you to our cafe. Visit some of our cafe, and do rate us. Thank you everyone.
Thank you so much, sir. Okay, now we will move on to the next brand, and the next brand is Padial, Padial Cafe. I mean, so Padial is a unique restaurant chain from Chennai, and Padial is basically known for its no oil, no boil concept. I mean, this is really amazing. Their innovative approach to serve dishes that are completely raw and healthy, focusing on retaining the natural, ingredients and the natural flavor of the food. Padial is offering franchisee opportunity in Chennai and nearby cities with a detailed support system, including training, setup, assistance, and marketing support. Today, we have the founder himself, Dr. Padial Shivkumar, the founder of this brand. I would request Mr. Siva to please take the lead and help us understand more about this brand and the business opportunity that you are offering for the viewers. Mr.
Thank
Padial,
you so
over to
much,
you.
sir. Yeah. Thank you so much. Few minutes.
Okay, so I guess Mr. Padial is already attending a franchisee, I guess, any kind of seminar, right? Anyways, so Mr. Siva will join in few moments. So yes, I was talking about the Padial Cafe. This is a restaurant from Chennai, and of course, no oil, no boil concept is a very unique concept, and people. I mean, I learned this for the first time, right? It's really amazing to learn more about this brand. I would really request Mr. Siva to please take us through with the brand.
Yes.
Sir, please over to you.
Yes.
Thanks so much.
Yes, we have one.
We have one stall now event in Coimbatore?
We have one Diwali festival expo. So we have
Okay,
one
okay.
stall. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yes, we are. I am Padayal Shiva. We are in Coimbatore. Last 15 years, my journey, the natural diet and natural food and natural lifestyle coach. Last 15 years, I think 2000. 2013. Now, after Corona lockdown, I thought start the restaurant like type, the no oil, no bite, the natural, healthy food diet. So 2021, I started in Coimbatore, world first most restaurant in Tamil Nadu, Coimbatore, the Padayal name. Padayal the name, offering to nature. So it's a complete health oriented and for the next generation health and lifestyle, healthy lifestyle. So we didn't compromise the taste because most probably raw food is no taste. It's not up to all age groups. It's not suit for kids also. It's a heavy digestive process. So many negative thoughts is there. But Padayal broken all negative impacts about the no oil, no boil. So we have I innovated last 15 years journey, more than 2,500 unique South Indian cuisine recipes. I invited idli to biryani, then sandwich to cutlet, complete to South Indian thali, like sambar, rasam, vadai, payasam, everything. So people enjoyed in our restaurant. More than 1,500 days gone. Daily afternoon lunch and dinner we provide all over the world. The people are just whoever arrived in Coimbatore, visited in our restaurant. People enjoyed the food. Still now, more than 60 events. Even mean our house warming program, then wedding, puberty function, so many events. We done successfully catering events, catering more than 5,000 guests. More than 5,000 guests. We served the our no oil, no boil feast. So we run academy also. 2013, I started the academy to aware the healthy lifestyle, to teach the concept. So it's going on offline and online classes also. More the worldwide, more than 32 countries. 32 countries. Our following is there. More than 30 plus TV channels, social media, and YouTube channels also covered our history, then Padayal concept. So more than people last 3 years very interested to start how to cook no oil, no boil, and how to start the like business also. So that's why we joined the franchisee India. So very good last 2 to 3 months. Already 2 franchisee also confirmed last week. So happy to share.
Wow.
I think thank you so much, sir. Anything else?
No,
Please?
absolutely. No, the kind of food you prepare
Ah.
is absolutely unique, right?
Yes.
I got to know that you already have opened a few franchise, and you already have planned few more franchise.
Yes.
We would really like you to congratulate you in advance. And the kind of food you prepare is absolutely unique, right? I know
yes.
not only Coimbatore or the Chennai people, but also people from other regions also like to get in touch for the same, right? So how come? How come you came into this business? Like, how you get this idea to go for no oil and no
Oil,
boil?
no boil. Yeah,
Correct.
previous before no oil, no boil concept. My journey is there. Sattvic diet, no chili, no onion, no garlic. No dairy products. It's like vegan. Worldwide very big community vegan. Yeah, like vegan. This is in Tamil called is a Mahasaivam. So completely we didn't use the negative masalas and milk products, GM modified foods, but cooked food. So my journey started 2013 is yoga and spiritual connected so many spiritual masters. I'll travel the masters. So that's why I'll started the on school days also healthy food habits and yoga practices. So after that, 2013, I met Ayya Nammalwar, you know, the great scientist and natural farmer. After that, the eye opening one day in his ashram in Karur. I taste the no oil, no boil concept, some simple recipes, 1 or 2 recipes. That recipes also very impressed me. Then I seeking the how to cook no oil, no boil concept. So I want to learn. So I searched the concept. So in Kumbakonam and Tanjavur and Madurai, so many places I travel and learn natural basic concept of theme of the no oil, no boil and the natural food and naturopathy concept. I learned minimum 15 recipes on 2010. After 3 years, I'll continuously R&D, continuous practice the basic recipes. One day, I'll completely taste, completely innovated, equal to cooked food. The basic equal to taste, structure, everything. More than 30 recipes. I innovated the no oil, no boil unique recipes. They started the journey more than 2 years, 2013 to 2019. Within 30, only 30 recipes, I travel. I teach the completely South India, entire South India travel and how to prepare and how to cook the no oil, no boil food. One day, 2019, I think, the Chennai Indian Airport Authority invites me for one give the one offer the world record. So it's a very big event. More than 2,000 catering students, the entire Chennai catering students participate the event. 300 students, 300 recipes within 3 minutes. They done the one world record. This is the very high. After that event, the concept is very most popular. Then minimum 30 recipes before the world record. I innovated the particularly this event 30 to 300. After that, I traveled 2019 to the restaurant started the 2021. After on the 2 to 3 years, I innovated more than 1,000 recipes. Then after restaurant opening, daily different unique recipes. 30 days, 30 type of recipes. So we have 30 types of medicinal valued, unique, our traditional paddy varieties, the poha, like black rice, red rice, white rice. We used only millets, millets. So like kodo millet, kambu, ragi. So 7 types of millet poha we used, and we used 21 types of medicine valued our daisy vegetables, country vegetables, hanging vegetables. Then we used the herbals also. We used nine types of herbals, 9 types of divine flowers, lotus, hibiscus, then rose. So like this. Then we used the greens also, all greens. Then dry fruits, dry nuts, more than 200 categories we used under the 2,500 recipes. But we didn't use the negative masala, chili, onion, garlic. We didn't use the all over the 2,500 recipes. After restaurant started, people enjoyed. We also updated the taste, recipe, structure, everything. So every day fine-tuned our recipes and innovations. Thank you so much.
Okay. Now in next few minutes, if you could help us understand what all support you will be providing to the franchisee. I mean, basis the current experience, right?
Yes.
Yes. Let's talk more about if franchisee.
Hmm.
How much is the, I mean, a little bit if you can talk about the financials,
Yes,
like
yes.
how much
Okay.
is required, what would be the franchising fee
Yeah,
and
yeah,
everything,
pieces.
and why
Yes,
so much?
yes. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we planned two types of model. One is food court mall, mall, theater, hospitals, food court model. That model is it's record only 300 to 500 square feet is okay. Manpower it's very minimum. 2 to 3% it's enough. We already
Okay.
run one cafe model last year in Coimbatore, the big IT park. So IT park already we have experience. So one is cafe model. The other one is cafe model. Other one is cafe, 1,000 to 1,500 square feet area. In dining also, with dining also, two model. So we plan to provide complete training. Our top 10 recipes. The minimum, maximum we plan to offer 100 recipes, no oil, no boil, unique recipes in cafe model, not restaurant model, cafe model. So healthy snacks and breakfast combo and dinner combo, chat items, dessert, noodles, cutlet, everything. So so we completely teach how to prepare and how to cook, then how to present everything. The training session is also available. So cafe model, the total investment cost is 13 lakhs. Then like mall model, the food court model is investment, it's around 8 lakhs it will come.
All right. Okay. All right. That's great, sir. Any few lines of for the investors? Any few lines that you would like to convey?
Sorry?
I mean, your last few lines for the investors. Why did you come
Yes,
for
yes, yes.
your friend?
Yes. One of my partner, my co-founder, Mrs. Banu, shared something. Please.
Yeah, please. Okay, so we wanted to. I mean, we just want you to say few lines to the investors why they should go for your.
Why they should go for our franchisee. Definitely. This is as an investor part, this is the most trending thing across right now. That is what I've been seeing for the past few years. And motto is like on a greater cause, like where healthy individual and healthy society, we can stay, and this is most required on an aspect of environment, the kind of cost which we are going through, and on a business aspect as well, we see it's been need for everyone right now on all aspects. So we would also want to grow together. It's a win-win situation when an investor comes in this part.
Absolutely. Right. So, so that was Padiyal Cafe, one of the very renowned, franchisee. They already have opened a few stores, and few are in the pipeline. So obviously, their no oil, no boil concept is absolutely working very well. And I would definitely request you all to please try for this, go for this franchising, right? And you will definitely get the return, very well returns. Thank you so much, ma'am and sir, for joining this webinar on Saturday evening, right? I know you guys are busy, but I really appreciate for coming to this webinar and sharing your business. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much,
Thanks so much.
Sapna, Srikanth, and everyone. Let's all grow together. Thank you very much, and all our support and all our work will be always there. We will ensure that it is good for investor and whoever take up the franchisee. We will be working along with you. and ensure that you'll start looking good returns from the beginning itself, because we have been learning a lot, and all the sharings will be there from the moment you are with us.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you.
All right, now moving on to the next brand. The next brand is called 10 Biryani. 10 Biryani is a brand, a biryani brand from Hyderabad. 10 Biryani Hyderabad is a popular food destination specializing in various biryani style prepared with authentic spices and premium ingredients. Located in Jubilee Hills area, it's known for its 10 unique and classic biryanis. 10 Biryani is now offering an interesting franchisee opportunity, especially in the southern region of India, including Hyderabad, Telangana, and other states like Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. Now, today we have a brand representative from the 10 Biryanis. I would request him to please take the lead. We have the business head of 10 Biryanis. I would now request him to please turn on the camera and take the lead, and please help us understand this brand and the business opportunity.
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear.
Yeah.
Any possibility, sir, if you could just turn on the camera?
Pardon, sir?
Any possibility that you can, if you can turn on the camera?
Camera is not on. I'm not visible.
No. I can't see you. Neither your mic is turned on. Okay, so we have Errol Singleton, the business head. And we'll start the presentation in a couple of minutes. There seems to be some problem with the laptop, I guess. Mr. Singleton, can you please turn on the camera and the mic? You're on mute.
Hello.
Yeah. Sir, you're on mute and your camera is also turned off.
Hello.
Yes, yeah. We can hear you.
Hello.
Yes, sir, we can hear you now. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Shall I start?
Yeah, if you could present your brand detail.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you, sir. I would request you to please present your brand presentation.
Yes, sir. Well, good evening, everybody. I'm Mr. Errol Singleton speaking on behalf of 10 Biryanis. Right? Hyderabad is known for the world's famous biryanis. We are proud to introduce this new concept of biryanis, 10 fusion biryanis. This is basically the most unique and rich Nizami food delivered with highest quality. This was introduced and integrated by Mr. B. Srikanth Reddy, the founder of the 10 Biryanis. The business was started in 2020 as a cloud kitchen and is still currently running successfully. Biryani is being the ultimate food in India that has grand recognition in carrying the most authentic flavors.
Sir, I can't hear you.
We believe that. Hello?
Yes, yeah. Please go ahead.
Yeah.
Please carry on, sir. We can hear you. Sir, you're on mute. Mr. Singleton, you're on mute. Could you please turn on your mic? Mr. Singleton, your mic. Okay, yes. I can see you now. Yeah. And your mic is turned on. Please carry
Right.
on.
You can hear me, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, as a refined and earthiest foodies, we believe that 10 Biryanis has the best cuisines to satisfy your carvings. And our vision and mission is to focus on new cities, expanding in upcoming years and become a brand for the taste and the unique. We have the following products in our categories: biryanis, bowls, starters, and main courses. Our unique value properties are premium quality, offering a affordable price, ranging actually traditional cooking style. We have the traditional cooking style, which is actually best in class and dining experience, and a customer's approach. So now our main vision is, sir, we are coming out with the franchises which we are planning to give out in other cities and also Hyderabad. So that's it, sir. Anything more you like to know?
Yeah, we would more like to know about the franchisee financials, right? Why someone should go for your brand? How much is the franchisee fee? How much is the total investment?
Yeah. See, like why you go from our brand is, in Hyderabad we usually have the dum biryani. Dum biryani is common in every place of Hyderabad. You go to any restaurant, you will only get the dum ka biryani. But as a unique way of making the Nizam type of biryanis we do make. Okay, and our spices and which use all pure spice. We had the rice is handpicked. The basmati rice is handpicked by us, and the quality of spices and the ghee. We use pure ghee, sir, which we concentrate on the quality. And as are the Nizam fusion biryanis. So that is why as are something unique, and we are running very successfully since 4 years now in the market, and now we are starting with a restaurant as well. By the next month, we will be starting our restaurant. Now we are with the cloud kitchen right now. And when you come to the investing part of it, we are just charging 26 lakhs initially for an 800 SFT square feet area. Okay, and in that we set up the entire kitchen. We do the staff training. We give the chefs the training, and we set up the entire place. And after that, we don't just leave the customer like that. We do the software and architecture, branding, and as well as technical support, site selection, training, all given by us, sir.
Okay, so 26 lakh rupee, does that also include the franchisee fee?
Pardon, sir?
Or that is in that 26 lakh rupee, does that also include the 3 lakh rupee of franchisee fee?
Yes, that's also included, sir.
Okay, that's great. All right, so the viewers, in case if you would like to go for the restaurant, 800 square feet area is required, the minimum. The initial investment amount is 26 lakh rupee, and as said, that also includes the 3 lakh rupee of franchise fee. Royalty is going to be like 5%. Average annual return is more than 100%. Of course, the kind of business this is, the kind of offerings that they have is really amazing. So you will definitely gonna get the best return of your investment. Break-even period is 15 to 17 months. So within 15 to 17 months, if all goes well, then you're expected to get all your returns. Contract period for this brand is 5 years. The partner profile that they are looking for, the individual with sufficient financial bandwidth and local market connect. So this brand is basically looking for the franchisee in Hyderabad, Karnataka region, and Tamil Nadu as well, right? So in case if someone has sufficient financial bandwidth and love for biryani, then of course they should go for it. The partners having experience and passion to retail and food and beverage industry would also definitely going to have a plus point for them. Existing unorganized restaurant F&B players wanting to be a part of reputed brand. Let's say, for example, if you're already running a brand biryani stores, and in case if you turn your existing store into a brand, then you can of course go for 10 biryani. Uh, that is the overall investment, and that will help your existing store change into a branded biryani stores, 10 biryani. Strategic partner from real estate players can also be a part of um, uh, the journey of brand, and they are the preferred partner for it. In terms of support, the support they really have an extensive support. I personally had a word with the owners, Mr. Shrikant. They will definitely help you with the site selection. It's you who will be deciding. The brand will help you the site feasibility study of the site, and they will of course approve it as per their business requirements. Setup cost is of course borne by the franchisee. Interior architecture plus branding is going to be done by the brand. Supply chain management is again done by the brand. Technical support will be done by the brand. Uh, if you talk about the recruitment of staff and payroll, then of course it's you who will be doing it. The franchisee will have the responsibility of recruiting staff and the payroll. Staff training is really important for any brand. That is, of course, be done by the 10 Biryani team. They will help you get your staff trained on not only preparation but handling as well. In-house research and development support, yes, of course, the brand is going to do that. Service innovation, upgradation, software and accounting support, operational manuals, advertisement in local markets. Of course, they are going to help you. But you can also do this separately in your own local market. Market and social media promotions, that is absolutely be done by the brands. They will help you thoroughly to market your area's restaurant. Quality control and the regular audits will be also done by the brand. These are some of the information. These were some of the information about the brand. Of course, the brand provides a very premium quality, food uh, for the customers. As I said, that the 10 biryani name is of course the unique one because they provide 10 different types of unique biryani. I mean, despite of being from Hyderabad, Hyderabad itself is known for the biryani, but still they are challenging the local Hyderabad market with their unique taste and the kind of biryanis they provide. I mean, of course, this can be one of the brand you must go for it, and within 26 lakhs rupees of investment, you are going to get a premium brand, artfully uh, traditional cooking style, best in class ambience and holistic experience, and customer centric approach. I mean, all these things you're going to get in 6 lakhs of investment. So my suggestion will be this can be one of the best option in case if you would like to go for this biryani brand. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us. I guess that's it for the day. I would also like to appreciate all the viewers who joined this webinar, that too on the weekend, right? Thank you so much for being available on this weekend webinar. And I really appreciate all the panelists who joined this webinar today. For the viewers, I would request you, in case if you would like to get in touch with us, our number is 9717683838. You can also write to us at feedback@franchisemedia.in. And you can contact us and we can have a discussion about the brand in length, right? So that's it for the day in the Bharat Franchise Show. We will again come tomorrow at 7 o'clock and we'll explore more brands and we'll of course explore more business opportunities. So that's it for the day. Signing off for the day. Thank you everyone for joining Bharat Franchise Show. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.